bang, man.
I want to do that, man.
Let me bang, bro.
I do.
I do. Let me bang,
I
man.
do let you bang. Hey,
Let me bang again, man.
I'll let you bang. I'll let you bang.
Welcome to Combat Sports Talk. This is your boy Onan Kafar, and today I'm going to be talking about the useless and non-prestigious made-up belts that the WBC We Be Crooks created. Alright, now I was just going to talk about the silver title, but there are two other titles that I saw that are useless, just as useless, and that is the Diamond Championship and the Eternal Championship. And I'm going to read to you all what these titles are, when they was made, and why they was made by the WBC. Alright, which is all a bunch of BS. You know what I'm saying? But let me go ahead and read it for you. Alright, now I'm going to start off with the WBC silver title, which Dylan White holds right now. So it says that the WBC has also created a silver world title in 2010. Justin Savvy was the first to win it on April 16th, 2010, fighting against Cyril Thomas in France. The silver title was created as a replacement to the interim title, but unlike its predecessor, a boxer holding the silver title cannot inherit the full title vacated by the champion, meaning they can't get the WBC World Championship if it's vacated. Alright, the WBC continues to recognize the interim and the silver championships as well as interim silver champions. A year later, the WBC introduced silver versions to its international titles. So basically, the WBC silver title was supposed to replace the interim title, but the WBC still recognizes the interim and the silver champions, which makes no sense if the silver title was supposed to replace the interim title. Alright, to me, this is just a belt just saying that you are the #1 contender. Alright, and I really don't believe in interim titles. I really don't believe that a person that's the #1 contender should have a belt anyway, because they're a #1 contender to fight for that world championship belt, and this title is just to make somebody feel like they're special, you know. And if that's the case, if Dylan White is the silver champion right now, why haven't he fought Deontay Wilder yet for the WBC World Heavyweight title? It doesn't make no sense, and it doesn't make no sense for them to still have an interim title if they got a silver title, you know, which makes absolutely no sense, which the WBC makes no sense anyway, you know, because they make their own rules, they make them as they go along and everything. So the WBC silver title is a bunch of BS. It's just a title for the #1 contender to me, you know, and that's why there should just be one belt. It shouldn't be a WBC, a IBF, a WBA, and all that. It should just be one title. Alright, and that's who everybody is reaching for, that one title. Alright, so let me go on to the Diamond Championship. In September of 2009, the WBC created its new Diamond Championship belt. This belt was created as an honorary championship exclusively to award the winner of a historic fight between two profile and elite boxers. The inaugural Diamond belt was awarded on November 14th, 2009 to Manny Pacquiao, who won his 6th world title in 5 different divisions via a 12th round TKO over Miguel Cotto at welterweight in Las Vegas, Nevada, USA. The other holders of this title has included Maurice Bridges, Bernard Hopkins, Callum Smith, Sergio Martinez, Canelo, Floyd Mayweather Jr., Regis Prograis, Nonito Donaire, Leo Santa Cruz, John Pascal, Sergey Kovalev, Mikey Garcia, George Linares. Alright, and then it says, although this title can be defended, it is not a mandatory requirement. The title can also be vacated in the case of a fighter's long-term absence or retirement from boxing. So basically, this is just a constellation prize for a historic fight between two high-profile and elite boxers. It's basically a trophy of a high-profile fight. You know, it's really no need for it. There's no mandatory requirement to defend it. So it's a meaningless belt. It's basically a trophy that you give to the winner of a high-profile fight between two elite boxers, and that's it. It's nothing to it at all. And they just award these things just to make somebody feel special. All right. A lot of these people are champions, and were champions, like Canelo and Bernard Hopkins, Floyd Mayweather, and Sergey Kovalev, Mikey Garcia, and people like that. But the title does not mean nothing, really. All right. It's just a title, probably with diamonds added on to it. So the title doesn't mean anything at all. It's a BS title, another BS title that the WBC came up with to make its fighters feel content with not getting that top fight, or getting that world title fight. All right, so now we go to the Eternal Championship. All right, the WBC Eternal Championship is an honorary title awarded to dominant champions that have never lost a world title and retired undefeated while having a solid number of successful title defenses. Giselle Salandi was awarded the Eternal title as she defended the WBC Female Super Welterweight title 5 times before her death on January 4th, 2009. On December 12th, 2016, Vitaly Klitschko was recognized as Eternal Champion as he had 10 successful WBC heavyweight title defenses during his career before his retirement in 2013, and has never been knocked down throughout his career. So basically, this is another title that really should be a trophy. All right, this is another championship that should be a trophy. You know, it's obsolete. It doesn't mean anything in the scheme of things. It's just another trophy awarded to a dominant champion. So it's a title awarded to a champion, a person that's already a champion. So basically, it just should be a trophy. Alright, there should be no WBC silver belt. That's #1 contender. The Diamond Championship and Eternal Championships are just trophies. Alright, don't know why WBC be doing things like this, but of course, you know what they say, we be crooks. We want to make our fighters feel like, feel special. We want to give them awards, so they can feel special. But it really doesn't mean nothing, because the only thing that really means anything in boxing, as far as championship wise, is being the unified, undisputed world champion. No matter what the weight division you win, it should be only one title. All right, one face, one name, and it's not Deontay Wilder. But anyway, that's just a joke. But anyway, it should just be one title in all weight divisions. It shouldn't be 4 people with each of them have their own belt in the same weight division, claiming to be the best. All right, the best should have one title, one undisputed title. of the world. So y'all let me know what y'all think about these bogus belts, all right, that the WBC created just for the heck of it. All right, so this is Combat Sports Talk with your boy Onan Kafa. Y'all go ahead and check out the McDojo Chronicles online store. Y'all get $5 off. Y'all go ahead and, when y'all go into the website, y'all can choose the apparel that y'all like, and the discount code will be in the description in the store. And also, if y'all like to pick up any boxing or MMA gear, y'all hit the links in the description page and y'all check them out. And again, this is Onan Kafa, Combat Sports Talk. Keep banging.
Let me bang, man.
I want to do that, man.
Let me bang, bro.
I do.
I do. Let me bang,
I
man.
do let you bang. Hey,
Let me bang again, man.
I'll let you bang.
Let me
I'll let you bang.